In the Birmingham airport. I did some digging on this barbecue vending machine we got here.
Did you say a barbecue vending machine in an airport in Alabama? That what you said, sir? That couldn't have been what you said. All the laws of physics still apply.
Let's go with a barbecue rib hoagie.
You finna eat a barbecue rib hoagie. Out of vending machine in an airport in Alabama.
Okay, here we go. The Chappy Daddy rib
I'm sorry. That is a great value giant dino nugget. That's what that is. That ain't a rib of nothing. If it is a rib, it's a rib of an animal we ain't discovered yet. Not of this earthly plane, if you get what I'm talking about. No. You know how I know that's a great value dino nugget? Because the bread is falling off of that thing. It ain't even a McDonald's McRib. At least that thing got a little bit of juice on it. That right there is dry as an Arizona summertime day. Miss me with that. And call all the law. Call all the law. Start with the FFA. That's the Food of Airports Agency. Because they gotta do some investigation. Somebody gotta go to jail for that right there. Now if you look at him, under the spicy chicken sandwich, you see something that says and claims to be pulled pork melt. A pulled pork melt out of the vending machine in an airport in Alabama. Okay, look at him. There are two phrases that don't belong together. That is fresh barbecue and vending machine. That's an oxymoron in all other sense of the word. The first part, because that is definitely a contradictory term. Fresh barbecue, vending machine, ain't gonna happen. Okay, and on the second part, yeah, it takes a moron with a lack of oxygen to come up with this right here. I'm just trying to tell you. And this just might be me. I don't want my videos to come out not no machine, nary one in the airport that dispenses mac and cheese, pork, and blueberry muffins out the same little draw. Come out the same little chute there. Nah, I pass on that, buddy, bro. You go on, eat it. You grown, go ahead. Just as long as you understand. They ain't made the toilet paper that you gonna need for your hind part yet. Nope. You ain't gonna need no bidet. You gonna need the bed, the hospital bed, because your innards are gonna be the interstate for some intestinal damage the likes you ain't never seen, buddy, bro. I'm so glad I live in North Carolina. Thank God I live in North Carolina. Now, we can get a little rambunctious about a couple things. Duke, Carolina, oh yeah, that's split right down the middle. Some people like steak too, don't forget them. We got that. You got, barbecue. That goes back through our history. You got that whole hog Eastern Carolina style. And then you got the other thing on the other side of I-95. We ain't even gonna mention their name, but you got that right there. But one thing that we can't agree on, we ain't never gonna have no barbecue coming out no vending machine anywhere, especially not no airport. Could you imagine? I shan't. I don't care. We can agree on that. From Cherokee all the way to there, from Brunswick all the way to Currituck, we ain't finna have that in North Carolina. Absolutely not. Could you imagine landing at RDU or CLT for that matter? Get off the airplane, there's a barbecue vending machine in the airport? Oh no. What a terrible day. No, because on that day, Mount Mitchell, the tallest mountain east of the Mississippi, out there in Yancey County, will switch places with the great beautiful sand dunes out there in Nass Head in Dare County. On that day, Bojangles would stop selling biscuits and chicken and replace it with tofu tacos. Pepsi and Sundrop will cease to exist, and cheer wine will start tasting like Dr. Pepper. The Krispy Kreme hot light will go off forever. And on that day, you will be able to catch that ferry from Raleigh to the Outer Banks, because all of the 252 and the 910 will just slip back into the Atlantic Ocean, never to be seen again. And Duke and Carolina will form one mega maniacal school called the University of North Carolina Duke at Chapel Durham. And that, y'all, that is a North Carolina I just can't live in. All because you want to put barbecue in vending machines. Don't do that. Just stop. Y'all have your good day here. Better not put no barbecue in no vending machines. Not in my North Carolina. What is going on in the world?